It also talks about like these data brokers that purchase or sell all your data, and all these people are using, what is it, the AI auto apply for these different jobs, just giving out the information. And then it's a lot of information that you have on your resume or when you apply for a job. You're just giving that away, and then they're just kind of giving it to whoever. That's why you get so many spam phone calls, especially during election day, right? Or election years and stuff like that. Like, how'd you get my phone number?
Today's video is sponsored by Aura, and it's a really important time to be talking about them because hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of every American. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from the National Public Data, which provides personal information to employers and others doing background checks. These stolen records include a person's full name, address, date of birth, phone number, and most importantly, social security number. And members of the hacker group have reportedly released this information for free online. Now, this could be incredibly dangerous to you because people can open up all different type of things in your name and you won't even know it. If you weren't taking precautions with your personal information online before this, then this should be a huge wake-up call. You've never been more vulnerable online than you are right now. But I'm not too worried about that because I use Aura. Aura monitors your personal data, including your social security number, across billions of data points like the dark web and public court records to detect and alert you to potential identity theft. They give you up to $5 million in identity theft insurance should the worst case scenario happen. They also provide a bunch of other features to keep you safe online, all inside one app. You can go to my link right now, aura.com/textual chatter, to try 14 days for free. That'll be enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data is exposed. I highly recommend you do this right now because not only is the National Public Data not going to do anything to help you, they probably aren't even going to face any repercussions for this leak. I'm not leaving myself and my family vulnerable to data breaches. If you don't want either, you can go to aura.com/textual chatter to try 2 weeks for free. Now back to the video. I want to touch on this real quick because we was talking about breaches that was handled wrong. I saw this on LinkedIn. Marriott had a breach that they had disclosed, and you can probably go read up on that. But it's a short blog. But he says the Federal Trade Commission just announced the final order requiring Marriott International and subsidiary Starwood hotels to improve their digital security after a series of massive data breaches stretching back years. What is truly shocking about the order is how it illustrates just how poorly these companies have been managing the security and privacy of their customers' information that they have to be ordered to. In effect, give a shit about the data. The order starts with, must not misrepresent in any manner, expressively or by implication, a respondent's collection, maintenance, use, deletion, or disclosure of personal information and the extent which respondents protect the privacy, security, availability. I feel like I'm reading the Security Plus book. Confidentiality or integrity of personal information. Say what? In other words, stop saying you care about and protect customer data when you obviously don't and actually give a damn. Next comes some additional requirements that just boggles my mind that they need to be spelled out. Have a mandated information security program that covers the GLBA basics of a security program. What have they had in place to date? Have information security assessments performed by a third party. They haven't been. Cooperate with third-party assessor. You have to be ordered to cooperate. Manage customer data deletion requests and then actually delete it when requested. What? You don't? What is mind-blowing to me is that we are talking about the largest hotel company in the world that's been in operation for over a century, and this is the state of their information security program, that they have to be ordered to give a F about security and implement the most basic protections. When we look at the constant breaches in the news, I have to wonder about all the other businesses who are also just paying lip service to the concept of customer data privacy and cybersecurity. While their disdain for protecting their customers may not be as egregious, you only have to look at the statistics on data breaches to see that the sentiment is widespread. This attitude, which I believe is ultimately tied back to profit incentives within the board and management, is never going to change until we change those incentives. When profits are the only measure of success, we should not be surprised by the continual failures to protect consumer information. He sounded like he fed up.
Hotel security typically, traditionally sucks. Okay, it does really bad. So I'm not shocked. It's a little embarrassing for them though. Mandated by the FTC. You definitely don't have it together. Not even, I bet you they don't have a structured cybersecurity plan. And if they do, it's likely extremely outdated. and who's there to help you keep up with the changes, because this industry is always changing.
Right, man. You know them people don't care as long as the bed's soft. They don't care. That's how I see it. Like I
Uh,
said,
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's kind of like, was it negligence if they don't have like a cybersecurity team to protect their data? If they lost all that information, people's credit card information, they have like where they're from, all this information that this PII data, if they were to just lose it or it get hacked or whatever, or somebody internally gives that data away, they we had to pay hefty fines. I don't know why they don't think of that, especially for like large organizations.
Bro, I tell you why, especially in the area of hospitality, there's no reason. They got the like if a customer is upset about you losing their data, yo, we got you a free extra night, sir. You get 200 extra points. We've added it to your. We've already taken care of it, and to top it off, sir, you're gonna get free credit monitoring. You know how many credit monitoring services I have right now? I'm like, I don't want no. I don't want you to monitor my. You've done enough. Don't monitor my credit. Help me monitor this issue when somebody listen. This literally happened like 2 years ago on Christmas. Somebody literally stole my Best Buy credit card, or somebody stole my Best Buy credit card number. Bought a PS3. I think it was PS4 at the time. It's PS5. Bought a PS5. Best Buy called me like, "Yo, bro, you just bought? Why you bought 3 PS5s in Chattanooga?" I'm like, "I am in California right this minute. I will send you a selfie." Like, that was not me. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we'll send you some. We'll track your card and turn it off, send you a new number." I'm like, no. Like, send me one of the PS5s because I can't find one, first of all. But then second of all, y'all need to get yourselves together because, like, yo, this ain't how it's supposed to be, So it's not really much that can be done, especially when we is. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We got to get mad enough.
I was about to say, now you sound like Luigi.
Yeah.
Don't Luigi it now.
No, well, not like, but we.
She's like, we got to get mad enough.
But if you think about it, and I've said this to the viewers before, like, how many times do people that in your family, your friends, their data is exposed, compromised, and they be like, well, it don't really matter to me because my credit already bad, or it don't really matter, So it's, for a lot of people, it's not a big deal, but it should be a big deal.
Yeah, people don't really have an understanding as to the implication. I tried to talk to my grandma about it the other day. She's talking to my uncle Junebug. She's like, he came and grabbed my purse up, and all my cards fell out, and he grabbed them, ran off. I'm like, yo, he got your card, like your debit card? She's like, no, my credit card. I'm like, chase him down the street, because like she's like, the old folks keep their Social Security card and the credit card and a picture of them standing in front of their address. Everything you need to steal their identity, she just got it in her bag. I'm like, Grandma, that's a big deal. She's like, no, it ain't. That don't matter. It's out there anyway. Is the common excuse? If they want it, they can get it anyway. I'm like, it's not a day. It's your son. It's my uncle, and he headed to Memphis right now to purchase something. You should probably at least close the card. So I think an element of education, going back to Vivek and Elon. I think realistically there should be consumer education. Yo, bring back them commercials. Like, I love to star in some of these, consumer security commercials or something, like throw the hat sideways. Like, you sitting on the couch right there, did you get your credit card number stolen? You should probably call 1-800, whatever, to get some help on it. But people really don't understand the implications of it. They just kind of sit back like it is what it is,
Until they actually need, to do something, and they can't. Yeah. And now you care.
Can't buy a house. Can't get a car.
Can't get a car because somebody already bought a car in a house in your name.
Can't get the Best Buy card for the PS5.
Can't get a credit card.
Yeah, it's crazy. Unless you're in Atlanta, I'm sure it's big enough back there. It don't matter. I'm a different person in 24 hours in Atlanta.
Yeah, man. It also talks about like these data brokers that purchase or sell all your data, and all these people are using, the AI auto apply for these different jobs, just giving out the information. And then it's a lot of information that you have on your resume or when you apply for a job. You're just giving that away, and then they're just kind of giving it to whoever. That's why you get so many spam phone calls, especially during election day. right, or election years and stuff like that. Like, how'd you get my phone number?
Bro, the crazy thing to me, I knew a guy that literally he was trying to ramp up on his YouTube page, whatever, and he was coming up with stories from his real world workplace, and he would just change his name and like his manager's name, but it was like a real world scenario. I'm like, bro, if I can figure this out, I am not, a person looking to shut your whole org down. He's like, yo, today we had a breach, or this guy I know had a breach on his AWS instance, and the password was 1234 hashtag, and they told me they're gonna change it tomorrow. I'm like, bro, you post this is live. You done put this up. Let me go and try to log into this terminal that you done gave the whole overlay. I think a lot of people too, specifically, tech influencers, bro, they give so much information online. It's like literally you could just cyber stalk somebody out and let them talk out the information to you and be like, yo, this is my target now. This is the person that I'm going to follow for a little bit, see if they give me, some more intricate information. You got your real job on LinkedIn. You're talking about real world scenarios at your job. Now I know what tools you use.
That's all Scatter Spider do. That's all they do.
That's it.